This is a mock-up I have made using elements from various tools. There are general features, like people can view a map as a globe or a flat map, or they can use a timeline and zoom features. People can furthermore see various base maps. They can also choose from maps that users created previously. With the cartography tool, they can view and hide layers. And if they want to edit, they can simply zoom into an area and edit it, and it will edit the maps that were added, duplicating, cutting, and combining them as you wish, as well as adding styles and such. Now, though many of the tools exist already, some things have to be developed. For animation, there would be a general way that styling should be done for animations. When a border changes or is created, the lines should flash. Also, a little box should pop up that gives the information about what happened. People can also create narrations of the text that is in the boxes. And with the cartography tool, they can turn anything on and off, like the boxes, the sound effects, the narrations, etc. If people wanted to create mashups of custom animations after that, they would have to combine things when editing. When building a map, a user would come and upload or draw shapes or polygons by hand. They could then save it with metadata like its name, its date, and any data that can be associated with something like a color. It would be added as a layer to a map set, and when someone would come, they could see the map in the context it was intended. Now going into some more detail here, as far as editing goes, like for example, when I worked on the map of the US and other countries, I started with the existing states and worked backwards. I would basically duplicate a shape, combine or cut them. It's a pretty time-consuming process, but if you crowdsourced it, it would be done in really great detail, really rapidly by a lot of people. What's more, if you can go down to every detail you wish. So you can say why a border was established and where it was and for what. Now there would be a huge range of maps, but there would naturally arise a few major general maps. For example, there would be a general historical map that would show borders, cities, and transportation networks. It would have the same styling, and people can enter in a date and perhaps a range and see how things change. I should add that there are many communities that already exist. So, for example, of course, there's OpenStreetMap. This is a huge community, and I went to a recent conference, GIS conference, Phosphor-G out in Denver this year in 2011, and I met some people that want to add time data to all the streets. So people would upload an image, and then it would have all these streets, and then people would rapidly create the maps, the overlaid street maps, and then you can see how the street maps developed over time, animated, perhaps. Another one is this is Geochron. This is based in Spain, I believe. These people have created a comprehensive political world map going all the way back to 3000 BC to the present day. It has a lot of detail, and it was done with a lot of academic help and etc. But basically, work with communities like these and bring together a project. Maybe they can open up their information, still have their websites, of course, and then people can use their data to create a more collaborative map. So there are many tools available, and most of what I've showed is open source. We can start with gluing together some general tools and going from there. Once we have a working community, we can have a full design ready to be developed and created.